Hi, my name is Joshua Kumi. I'm the Barcamp Koforidua team lead. So today we're having the Barcamp Koforidua on 26th August. There's been a lot of planning since the past month. Firstly, I'd like to appreciate my team for making this happen. Today, as you can see behind me, we're having Barcamp Koforidua, and I'm really excited about the interaction from our participants. We started with the speed mentorship or speed mentoring, where we had about 10 mentors, and I really like the participation from the participants because they were more interested in the program. They asked questions. I like how they ask questions. They're more interested to know about the topics.
Do you have personal interest that you want to develop? Maybe a personal business or career that you personally want? Because it's not necessarily, studying doesn't necessarily mean improving yourself to work for somebody else. You improve yourself and you can work for yourself. Do you have a personal desire to do something for yourself? So sometimes you can look at the long term, and then you can also look at the short term, okay? In the long term, you want to do your own business. That is your focus, okay? But in the short term, you need to develop yourself with more practical work in the industry. Get to know, get to do internships in companies. So once you're able to do these internships with various companies, you'll be able to align yourself to what you really like.
The database industry, currently you cannot go wrong with PostgreSQL. I don't know if you've heard of it before. PostgreSQL and MySQL, those are two that for pretty much everything you want to do, you won't go wrong with it. But then depending on the specialty you are getting yourself into, you might want to look into certain specific database industries. But then for Postgre and MySQL, you should be good for almost like everything.
People despise little beginnings. They want it big. No, it doesn't exist. It's a step at a time. Over time, the demand itself will cause you to even be bold enough to go to the bank to say, hey, I have this opportunity. Just give me this. And these are the evidence. Now, one of the major problems a lot of startups and entrepreneurs face, they hate records. Keeping record is key because it is what will convince any investor. And please, never be shy of getting an investor. He said you could have given that talent to the bank. Others have the resources, yet they don't know what to do with it. But show them evidence that what you're saying is true. It's not just something that is coming from the top of your head. You get what I'm trying to say? And these things people mix, but those are the foundations that develop and strengthen businesses. Again, never be afraid to start. And don't be afraid to even lose when you start. It's normal.
Do you have an idea of the kind of business you want to do? There is a general marketing plan that you can use. Understanding the industry that you want to go into. What kind of industry do you want to go to? It's very key. Now, with the kind of industry you want to go into, then you go, there needs to be a research. Understanding all the factors and all the players within that industry. Who are they? Who are the big players? Who are the medium players? Which location are you looking to set up your business? What kind of business do you even want to go into? It is very key because the kind of business will help you to know the kind of customers to target.
She's taught me a lot of things. She said we should develop the product. My mommy does the regular market woman stuff. And then she said we have to brand it well. We have to do more packaging. We should get graphic designers, and then we should do digital marketing too. And so from here I went to the branding guy, and he also talked to me about how to use social media, how to communicate better, and then how to create that link between you, yourself, and then the client. So whoever is coming to you, how to appeal, why you want the person to draw closer to you instead of somebody else.
I went to Dr. Ben Kofi. We talked about how to develop my new business idea, which is getting into the fashion world. Yeah, so he taught me some of the things I have to do. Since we already have the business at home, how to manage it and expand it.
Today has been a wonderful day with this program. And then the reason why I was here was to network with other great men from the GhanaThink institution. I've learned a whole lot as in networking with great men from different institutions such as Hubtel, Guinness, and then people in IoTs.
During the breakout sessions too, we talked about the Clean Air project by the Clean Air Fund. We're having also an e-commerce session from Hubtel, and then a plastic waste session as well. You can see the interaction from people as they're asking questions, as they want to know more about all this topic, and it's good. The networking aspect too was really good, as people in and around Koforidua have connected with industry partners, experts all over Koforidua for jobs, internship and future opportunities.
Hi everyone, my name is AJ Wills. I'm a brand consultant and strategist, and I'm the CEO, Managing Director of AJ Wills Media Group. I find myself at Barcamp Koforidua today as a mentor. I came here to help, assist, and talk to the few people that came around today about mentoring them in their businesses. Now, the frequent questions that were coming were more about how they could build a brand, how they could build a brand. And because I'm a brand strategist, they were asking me more questions about building a brand and developing a brand. So I had to take them through the processes of building a brand and how to establish a well-meaning, growing business so that they could also make out money from that business as well. So my experience with Barcamp Koforidua has been exceptional. I had the opportunity to meet different and diverse people where we talked about a whole lot of things, network with new people and form new relationships with and everyone that came around, and it was an amazing experience that I would recommend that the next Barcamp Koforidua, you should be part of it.
Hi, my name is Johnny Japon from Hubtel Koforidua. I'm the zonal manager, and I'm glad to be here with Barcamp. We decided to partner with Barcamp because I think for a while now, what we do is kind of deliver digital services to people around Ghana. And we realized that Barcamp is also doing something to create some form of awareness to young people in the various regions and communities. So I think for some time now, we've been with them in all other branches. So when they decided to come to Koforidua, they reached out to me to be a part of this experience. Looking at everything that happened here, I realized that there are lots of young, brilliant minds here. And I think as time goes on, we are going to see a lot of creativity in Koforidua. A lot of people have potentials with business ideas. Some too have their own businesses, but do not have an outlet where they can display it. So I think moving forward, they might have some little training that can enable them to join our platform as well and also be able to make some